Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I thought I'd record a quick video about the new Nexus Q. I just set it up, and so I wanted to share a little bit about how it works and my initial thoughts. So, as you can see, it's sitting next to my TV here. It's this little orb thing. It's cool. Let's see if I can get it, show the back a little bit here. Around back here, you see the banana plugs, and then there's also, let's see, there's like an Ethernet, there's a micro HDMI, which is what this is. There's a micro USB if you want to play with those kind of things. And then there's a power cable right here, so that's what we're looking at. The way you control the volume on this is really the only control that the actual Q itself has, is, let me see if I can get it, there we go. This light here is actually the mute button. So you tap it, music turns off, or music mutes, tap it again, turns back. And then the globe thing actually rotates, so this is your volume. So it's quiet, and then I can make it, crank it up here. You can see it's got some nice color to it. So one of the things that was new to me was having to get my music on Play, the Google service Play. I don't use it. All my music's on iTunes and Amazon. So I had to move some music onto Play, which was actually pretty painless, so I could have it accessible here. The only thing that'll play through the Q is content that you already have on Play, such as music, movies, and then I believe it also will play YouTube. So far I've just tried it out with music. So I set it up, I plugged it in, it was really easy, and then what you need to do is you download the Nexus Q app from the Google Play Store. Turns out the only device I have that it will work on is the Nexus 7, which I have right here. I'll turn it on. This is running Android Jelly Bean. I don't have any other device running that right now. I have a Galaxy S2 phone, but it does not show the app. So right now I can just control it through this particular device. So here's the app, the Nexus Q. I already set it up, so you don't have to see me set up Wi-Fi or anything. It's the living room device. I can control the brightness of the lights on the actual device. I can also change the theme. I don't know if you can see this. So like spectrum, so that changes what you see on the TV. So you can see that changes. It also changes what you see on the actual cube itself. So, or Q. I keep wanting to call it a cube, I don't know why. So if you can see around the side of this, it actually has changed the light patterns as it plays. So it's not just what's outputting to the TV, but the actual Q as well, which is kind of cool. Oops, I just accidentally muted it. Okay, so we got that set up. And then, you know, once you get that set up, then I was kind of confused because for some reason I thought this was the app that actually managed the Q itself. It's not. You actually have to go into Music, and then within your music listings, you can find something. So for example, right here I have, right now I'm playing some Radical Face, and I can pull up a song, and I can use this little icon here up at the top to send it to, oops, sorry, that icon right there. It looks like a little play button with a Wi-Fi signal next to it. I don't know if that'll focus at all. I'm using a little old flip camera here. So you can just click on something and say, oops, sorry, add to living room. Living room is the name of the Q that I'm holding here. So then if I open up my Play Q, then what this is right here up in the corner, it says living room. That's actually referring to the Q that's sitting right over there by my TV. And this is the queue of music that's sitting on that queue itself. So you can remove stuff and add stuff and clear the queue. You could also switch stuff, so you're doing all of your controlling from here. So all of this music is coming through here. It's being controlled through here. However, it's not being streamed through this actual device. It's coming off of Google Play through the Google Q. So that's how it's different than AirPlay. With Apple's AirPlay, you're still playing music off the device and just sending it through a different speaker, for example, or through a different interface. With this, the music or whatever media you're sending through it is actually going wirelessly through the queue and not being actually played on this device itself. So it's just a way of managing your music that's already up in the cloud. Let's see. I found the setup a little bit confusing. I had to turn my my device on and off a few times here to get it to pair with the Q properly, this icon up in the corner wouldn't show up. So it was really confusing to me for a few times until it finally started showing that icon and I figured out how to actually get the music playing on the Q. If you don't have that icon, there's no way to actually to do that. So I'll show a couple more visualizations here and that's about it. So there's one called Spectrum, which you're looking at now. Sorry. There's one called Warm, which I just switched it to. There's, oops, sorry. There's Cool. There's Blue. Sorry, I keep dumping the camera here. There's Smoke. And there's Off, so you can just turn it off, or you can have track info bouncing around. So that's pretty much it. If you're interested in music, I've just been playing Radical Face, that's about it. I didn't get very creative with my music library because I haven't uploaded all of it yet to Google Play. So, thanks!